first signing in at parole. I've never been to parole before. I've never really been in trouble before. I've only ever been done a couple of times for misdemeanors, which was smoking weed. That was over like 6 or 7 years ago. For some reason, the judge gave me the same charges that she gave my ex-boyfriend, who had robbed the whole Sunshine Coast, stole a bunch of cars, went to jail, came back out of jail, had been done for a bunch of violent crimes. This is my first non-misdemeanor. I think I was done for weed 3 times. And she mentioned how I called the police during an argument while I was getting bashed and made out like that was one of my charges, but she made a huge mistake. That was accidentally her fault. But anyway, we're going in for my first lot of signing in, and I'm going to be talking to the parole officer about moving away from Maroochydore. It's best for my mental health. It's best for everybody. I'm 37 years old and I'm not comfortable where I live. I've been on the streets for over 6 months now, and not one place has helped me, not with food, not with a storage locker, not with vouchers really. I'm not even allowed to get food vouchers anymore. I was helped once this year. So I'm going to talk to the parole officer about moving. I live in one little tiny suburb, has 60,000 people in it, so we're going to have a talk to the lady there today, and I'll let you know how that goes, because they're breaking the law, they're breaking the law. The charges she gave me yesterday, she's not really allowed to do that to people, they're not allowed to give people probation for 12 months, and say all the stuff she said in the courtroom, mentioning other people's charges like they were mine, I know what my history is, it's on the computer. Anyway, I'm going to go into parole and sort that out now. So, yeah. We'll update you, I'll let you know how that goes. And look, let me stop. Yeah. I grabbed this trolley and bought some Glad wrap and masking tape and some foil for dinner tonight. I've got my little chihuahua and just the bag that I take around with my shower stuff in it and my meds because I'm homeless. So we're going to go, have a talk to the parole officer about that stuff. Also probably mention that the breach of DVO that I have, kisses. And so I'm having a chat to the parole officer about that, and also mention that the guy that I breached the DVO with, we were dating for over 20 years, and we've spoken every single day for 20 years. And with my mental health the way that it is and not having any other support, I'm really worried I will reach out by accident. Only just because how harsh the environment is on the streets when you live in a town with 60,000 people. It's really, really, really hard. And it's only natural for somebody to break down and make a mistake. And I'm just hoping that I don't go to jail for it, when the only charges I ever had was from smoking weed and cutting up Jimmy's shoes. Oh, they made it. Also, they said in the courtroom yesterday how I was running around with a knife, but also when they got there, I was running around with a blade but packing my stuff at the same time. That doesn't really make much sense. I cut the shoes and then the knife was gone. They're lying. They just used that and manipulated the whole situation. The courtroom literally was like an SNL set. It was like the set of SNL. They were all really bad actors, except SNL at least got good ones. It was so bad. It was such a bad day. Anyway, I'll let you know how parole goes. Oh, this is what I normally look like, by the way. I've been poisoned, I've been bashed. The poison stuff's all in my head. I'm probably just paranoid. But this is what I normally look like anyway. This is what my belly looks like normally. Because I don't hurt myself anywhere. I don't do those sorts of things. But this is what my body looks like normally. Not even normally, that's not even my belly, but well, it's my belly, but you know what I mean? They made it look a bit more like theirs. Who's smiling now? Me. Anyway, let you know how parole goes.